How you guys doing? My last video, I picked the wild card round for NFL playoffs. I picked Cincinnati over Houston, uh, Baltimore over Indianapolis, Redskins over the Seahawks, and the Packers over the Vikings. And today I'm going to pick the next round. I don't know what this round's technically called. I know the last one's Conference Championship, Super Bowl, wildcard round. I don't know what this round's called, so I'm going to call it the second round because it is technically the second round, I guess. But, Shay, stop it. Come on. And then, so we'll start with the first game, I guess. I don't know what order they're going. But, Denver at home to Cincinnati. Denver coming to the playoffs on an 11-game win streak. And just as a side note, they got a guy, Trinidad Holiday or whatever his name is. Dude can, if the Broncos win the Super Bowl, he can be the first player ever to go 19-0. Because he was 5-0 with the Texans, 11-0 with Denver. Just a side note, funny little fact found the other day. Anyway, Denver hosting Cincinnati. And I like Denver here. I think Cincinnati's getting better. Good football team. But I don't think they can score with Denver the way they've been playing lately. They're going to need a great defensive effort, and they're going to need to crack that Bronco defense, which is pretty good in its own right. I just don't think that can both happen in the same game. I think Denver will walk away with this, I guess, is not the right way of putting it, but I think they'll win pretty easily. I think Denver will win this game 31-17. I just think there's too much Peyton. It's going to be difficult to knock Peyton out of the playoffs this year. This may... he's on a roll right now. It may not be his last one, but you never know. So I think Denver runs away with this football game. The next one, New England home to Baltimore. This is a intriguing one because Baltimore, no matter how good New England is, Baltimore always play New England very well. They won earlier in the year, but I like New England in this one. Playoff time, Brady. I think the Patriots defense has gotten better, and I don't think the Ravens offense has gotten better. The defense has sunk down a little bit. Brady is still Brady, and I think this is a redemption game for Brady. I think the Patriots win this game, beat Baltimore, let's say 27-20. I think, or it's, 27-20 sounds all right. So it'll be Broncos Patriots. I think the Patriots are the better team than the Ravens. I think the key to this game is how well the defense plays with Ray Lewis back. We don't know how well he'll play. He hasn't played in a long time. We'll find out when they play this weekend at home to Indianapolis, whether he's ready or how much he'll play or how much of a factor he is. All we know is that he'll lift the defense whether he plays or not. As if he's suited up, the defense will be lifted. That's something Ray Lewis always brings to the table. But I think at home in New England, Tom Brady's getting to the end of his career. This may be his last shot at a Super Bowl, another Super Bowl. He's got 3 already. So I think Brady finds a way to pull this game out, 27-20 New England. To the NFC side, the matchups work as Falcons, Redskins, Niners, Packers. And I'll start with Falcons, Redskins. I like the Falcons here. I know people don't think that the Falcons have been playing great or, they've been iffy at home, things like that. Bottom line is they win their games at home, whether by 15 or 2. But the Redskins, this is one of those things I mentioned last time. Rookie quarterbacks tend not to do well in the playoffs, and I don't like backing rookie quarterbacks. And I think this is huge for Atlanta. This game is massive for Atlanta. You ever heard that? I don't know what the saying is exactly, but once you get off, the first one's always the hardest. You know what I mean? They haven't won a playoff game if the Falcons yet under Mike Smith and Matt Ryan. They're 0-3. Finally got home field advantage, and the way this works out, they can end up with a decent opponent for them. And I think RG3, I don't know, I don't know if he'll be 100%. He wasn't this week against the Cowboys. The defense is still suspect in the secondary. Falcons know how to throw the ball. And if RG3 is not 100%, I don't know how this game may even be close. But I like the Falcons here to pull out this game, 34-27. And the final game would be of the second round would be 49ers Packers, and this is my most intriguing game, really, other than Patriots Ravens. That's another good one, but I think I like the Packers here, and I have a hard time picking the Packers this year. But I'll explain why later. But right now, the 49ers have been playing pretty poorly, and I think they were extremely glad to get a bye. This is a team that needed a bye. They've been playing bad. They got demolished in Seattle. You know, it just hasn't been good. I think they needed the bye. And I mean, everyone goes through a stretch like this where you're just like, when is the bye coming? When is the bye coming? And if you don't have a bye coming, it could be deadly. And lucky for them, the Packers lost to the Vikings, so they got that little bye to help boost them a little bit. But I still think the Packers will win this. I think they come off a big win against Minnesota in the first round, and I think they carry that into this San Francisco game, and I think they end up winning this game. Not because San Francisco is incapable. It's just I think Aaron Rodgers is more capable than Colin Kaepernick. And we've been through this rookie QB thing before. First playoff game for Colin Kaepernick against an elite QB and Aaron Rodgers. I just think if the 49ers are going to win this game, they need a humongous day from Frank Gore, which is not out of the way because Peterson's been running through that defense, and everybody runs through that defense. They're going to need to outscore Green Bay. I mean, Green Bay is going to get its share of points. I don't know if Colin Kaepernick in a huge stage like this can, get that back. I mean, they did it in they did it at New England. I understand that, but the playoffs are different. This isn't just some Monday night regular season game. This is a playoff game. So, you know what? I like Green Bay here. But, yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. There's going to be one more part. It's going to do the championship games and my Super Bowl. So, yeah, guys, follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my other 3 channels. I've got 3 more. They're in the description. But, yeah, guys, peace.